Yeah, what's good? It's your dude, the DJ Dred Max, and that was Trilla by none other than a dude who just might happen to be on our telephone right about now if he feels like making his presence felt, that is.
Dreddy Maximum.
Rouse.
What's happening?
What's good with you, baby?
You already know, man. I'm out here hustling.
All right, well, we're here to talk about the new CD called Trilla in stores March 11th. Let's talk about the title real quick. Why Trilla?
Yeah, you know, that's just a term. Trill is a term we use in the South. I'm pretty sure you all heard it before. And, you know, I just put my spin on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we rocking this year.
So what was making this new CD all about for you? What was the process? How was it?
It was cool, homie. It was real cool. You know what I'm saying? I got to, you know, do what I love doing and just take it to the next level.
Was there something different about it this time around?
Nah, it ain't nothing different. It's just giving the streets what they want and me doing what I do. So I can't say I was really nothing different. You know, I just went in, you know what I'm saying? And we made some classic records.
All right, so production-wise, who's helping you make these classics come alive?
You know, the runners checked in. DJ Toke checked in. Manny Fresh. It's a few people, man.
The top dogs.
Yeah.
So what should the fans expect from this CD?
Just expect that classic Ricky Ross and just expect a next level of it. You know what I'm saying? Just coming off of that Port of Miami album, I just want to build from that and where I left off, pick up from and take it further this time, and that's what I did concept-wise. Me and Jay-Z, I feel we made a record that's gonna put a dent in the hip-hop game. You know, everybody just on the record like rapping for like they rapping to say their life. You know what I'm saying? And the concepts and choruses. So I think March 11th is gonna be a big day.
All right, so you're working with Trick Daddy, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Who else?
You know, of course, T-Pain, R. Kelly, and I got a few surprises.
Okay, anticipation styles then. Let's talk about the tour plan right quick.
Most definitely. We putting together a Trilla tour right now for like April. You could expect Rick Ross, Khaled, Birdman, Wayne, Plies, Flo-rida, our team.
You know, you release this joint called Speedin', and all of a sudden there's this controversy, and I got you on the phone right now, so I want to hear your version of what's going on behind that song.
Yeah, it's about living that fast life. It's not about racing cars necessarily. It's just about living a fast life, getting fast money, and not wanting to slow down.
Living in the fast lane like Rick Ross.
Believe that.
Well, you know what that means. We got to run this joint just now, but I got to run the remix. This is like the ultimate posse cut of all posse cuts, so...
Yeah, what it do is the biggest boss in the business. It's the first single, the actual remix from the first single of my album Trilla, which hit stores March 11th. This featuring the Trill G's, all my partners in the game. Yeah, you getting down with Maximum, so y'all keep it locked right here at Trilla.
What up, everybody? You're down with the DJ Dred Maximum, and right about now, we got the dude himself, the superstar on the telephone. He go by the name of Ricky Ross. We're taking y'all to church right now. The name of the CD is Trilla, and it comes out March 11th. And I need to know, Mr. Ross, if yourself or Def Jam have any kind of unique marketing strategies to push CDs in the age of MP3s taking over the globe, or is it just about saying, yo, the product is almost out, so come get it?
I think that's what it's always about, you know what I'm saying? It's always about the people, the fans, and the artists. If they love the artists and support the artists, that's what I think that boiled down to.
What about explaining to us a day in the life of Rick Ross? You're known as the hustler of all hustlers, so what happens in the morning when you wake up these days?
You know, we making moves, you know what I'm saying? March 11th, Trilla in stores. March 18th, Flo-rida in stores. March 25th, the documentary, M.I. Yayo. I got over 7 million hits on MySpace. You know, they've been waiting for this documentary over 2 years, so the 25th, that's in stores. And me and Birdman got a film titled H. You can look for that. And we have an album that's already finished. So, you know, I don't have no days off, and that's how I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Rick Ross is strictly business. You opening up a restaurant?
Opened a little restaurant in Miami. I opened a beauty and barbershop in Atlanta. I'm opening a studio, a recording studio called Billionaire Studio in Atlanta. And, you know, I'm looking to get me like a little fast food chain restaurant at the end of this year.
My dude don't sleep. You ain't even taking a break to rest.
Nah, sleep for suckers. You know, I'm a firm believer in that. You know, I believe you could be on the phone because there's somebody that's a counterpart of yours that's working. You know, when other people resting, I got counterparts that's in the clubs playing records, and, you know, I'm constantly communicating with them, or I'm in the club, you know what I mean, or I'm in the studio, or we, you know, got somebody writing scripts or something like that, or we writing records for other people, or we just getting money. So, you know.
Sound like you got that self-discipline and work ethic down pat.
You know, we don't live long, so that's the appetite and that desire for money and power. So in return, you gotta just commit yourself. You gotta put everything on the line. And that's what I did with this album. I just put everything on the line.
What is the number one misconception about Rick Ross as a hip-hop celebrity?
I'll be honest, I don't even know, man. Because it's, you know, everybody, it's like so much stuff that go on. It's just, you know, I look at it as it's either entertaining or it's not. So that's what it boiled down to me. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak for me and my circle and what we doing.
So we're about to get into a tune called The Boss, but first I want you to talk about it. I want to, you know, what's the 411 on that tune?
Yeah. That's the second single off the album, Trilla, which hit stores March 11th. That's me and T-Pain. You know, that's Flo-rida representing at its finest. And, you know, we just came up and gave them what I felt they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And the reaction is wonderful. You know, we will premiere the video on 106 tomorrow, so, you know, just look out for it to be real big.
For real. Set that one up.
Yeah, what it do? It's the biggest boss in the biz. And my partner, we rocking right now in a major way. It's the second single off my album, Trilla, which hit stores March 11th. It's The Boss. Yeah, featuring T-Pain right here.
It's all about March 11th right now, because that's when the record called Trilla come out. And we on the phone right now with the dude that they call Ricky Ross. So what I want to ask you now is there a moment in your career that sticks out as something that you will always remember, or is it just about grinding for you? Because you don't even seem fazed by any of this.
I'm going to be honest, man. I haven't had that one instance where I just said I made it. You know, of course, when Jay-Z gave me a call and told me I sold 187,000 units the first week and debuted #1 on Billboard charts with my first album, that was a special moment to me. But even then, I didn't say I made it, because, you know, when I speak and say stuff like that, I gotta mean it. And I'm not comfortable enough to say I made it. I've had some success, but, you know, I've been in this grind and this struggle so long that, you know, for me to break even, I gotta be in the game 10 years. You know? So I just look at it like being hungry, man, and it's just setting that example of, if you really want to be on top of the game and be on top of your game, you gotta put in that work. And one dope album ain't gonna really do it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Have you learned things recently that if you would have known way back when, maybe you would have made some different choices?
Of course, you learn something new every day that could have helped you in your past. But that's the reason it's called learning. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's about. So, you know, I'm happy everything went the way it did, because I'm in a cool position. But, you know, we finna take it to the next level.
What is in the future for Mr. Ross, the boss?
You know, other than music, films, gorgeous ladies, boats, Maybachs, labels, hit records, tours. Other than that, I guess I'ma just be chilling.
What's your advice for the young G's coming up in the rap game?
Put God first and go hard.
Just like that. Good luck with the sales, homie. It was beautiful touching base with you.
Much love, homie. Appreciate it.
Thrill Squad.